Well, this big one coming out, the main event here, this month at the Spectrum, the Hulkster putting it on the line against a guy who admits that he's middle-aged and crazy, Dick. Dangerous individual.
Yeah, yeah.
From the Double Cross Ranch, Terry Funk.
Here, led by his manager, the mouth from the south, Mr. Hart.
Jimmy Hart with that horrible megaphone. Yes, I hear you, Jimmy. I hear you.
Oh, look at this guy. You believe this? Whew, you better be able to wrestle if you look like that.
This is the main event, scheduled for one fall with a 1 hour time limit, and it is for the World Wrestling Federation Heavyweight Championship. Let me first introduce the manager, the mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart. He represents the challenger from the Double Cross Ranch in Amarillo, Texas, weighing 260 pounds, terrible Terry Funk. And ladies and gentlemen, soon to be making his way to the ring.
Uh-oh, here he comes.
Dennis Keith, California, weighing 302 pounds, the world heavyweight.
Look out, Mel Phillips. Being stomped by Terry Funk. He put him in a hospital several months ago. Certainly doesn't like him for some reason. And look at the Hulk. He's all business. He's ready to go.
He's all ready. Funk is still outside the ring. Whoa!
Terry Funk throwing the steel chair right over the top rope into the ring.
Whoa, 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 hey.
Look at this, the Hulk going after him. And the hat's off in the center of the ring. And he dropped an elbow on it. And another one.
Funk is having a blue funk. He's really upset. What disrespect can you show a guy? The Hulkster picked off the cowboy hat. The man from the Double Cross Ranch laid it down and just beat it.
Guy's got his chaps inside the ring. Hulk didn't make a move for those. I think Funk should go back to the dressing room and come out and start over, Dick. Take a hike with that thing.
Friend of yours?
Terry going after our handheld camera number 4.
That's
who
not
made a hasty retreat.
That's not his problem. His problem's the guy in the ring with him who's the champion.
Look at Funk, got those wrists and hands taped up pretty good. This is
not
a boxing match.
Oh, ho, 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 fans. Did you catch that? The Hulkster showered Funk. Just put it that way. Shares of elbow smashes.
Whoa, almost out backwards. And the third one gets him out. Look out. But Funk right back there again. Boy, this guy, I'll tell you, could take a lot of punishment there.
He really can. Now, he's tough apple, this guy. He's a tough dude.
Team number 1 challenger by the championship committee of the World Wrestling Federation. That's why he got this title shot. Most impressive record.
You don't get there on talk.
Reversal by the champ.
They're taking the other way now.
Hulkster going to work. Whoa, wow, did he follow him in? Hulk's having a good time right now.
Yeah, he really is, man. He's sizing him up. Don't you love it, fans? I mean, don't you love it? Woo! He's coming in the ring, ready or not. Oh, that's worse than a body slam.
Sedgwick headache number 5.
Oh, man, alive.
Hulk not taking his eyes off of Terry Funk for a second. Wise maneuver. This guy can hurt you. And he throws the rule book away.
Well, I'll tell you, the Hulkster is in the midst of the side headlock by Funk.
Oh, look at that. Funk couldn't control his momentum. Almost went out. Oh, and now he does.
He's out now.
Crashes into the steel railing surrounding the ring here.
I'll tell you, he hit his upper leg. All that weight came back on the edge of the ring floor. He might, I don't know, he's hurt.
Mouth of the South over there to issue some words of encouragement. He may need more than that. Funk trying to pull it all together, wandering around the ringside now. But he's a gamer. He's climbing back in there.
He is. There's a lot at stake. The belt's at stake. All the prestige going with it.
Championship has changed hands before right here in Philadelphia.
You bet your life.
So don't be surprised. Hulk now with the whip in. Funk drops down. Hulk stepped on him on the way over. And again. And again. And Terry trying to get out of there. He finally does.
Well, I'll tell you, fans, he's messing with the wrong dude when he messes with my broadcast partner. Take your act on the road, man. Take your act on the road.
I apologize. I lost my cool there, Dick.
Hey, who can fault you?
Thought the guy was going to take a shot at me.
Well, he was, and he has that doggone branding iron in his hand.
He is crazy. He's literally a goner. Dangerous individual, one Terry Funk.
Side headlock takes him to the ropes. Now back and forth, the dash across the corners.
Look at this, Terry Funk going up. Look at the champ stop. Terry doesn't realize it. He's still going. Look at Funk. I can't believe he got outsmarted. Give me a break.
Do you believe this, man? Do you believe it? And don't you love it, fans? He means.
Terry Funk almost wore himself out.
That guy almost he got a trench across the ring floor.
If it wasn't for the Mouth of the South screaming with that megaphone, he'd have kept going.
Hey, man, hey, Gorilla, if I hadn't been for the ring ropes, he'd be in Harrisburg now.
Oh, my God. Champion using his noodle.
Well, he's got the hooker on the other side of the rope, and he's chopping away at him. Hook hung up over the top rope.
Uh-oh, he's tied in there now.
Yep.
Absorbing some punishment now, the champion. Referee trying to break it up. Give him a count, Joe. Get him back.
Well, Joe's got to get Funk away from him before he can help him get out from under the ropes there.
There's the Hulkster's out of there now. Close to being disqualified, Terry Funk. He certainly doesn't want that to happen. This is his golden opportunity right here. A chance at the title. And the Hulkster's out. And down on the floor, and Terry coming right out after him. Terry Funk up on top of the table. Look out below. Double axe handle to the back of the champion. And Funk having to scramble back inside the ring as the count was going on.
Well, the Hulkster's down, but not for long. He's struggling to get up.
Uh-oh, look at this. Funk on the opposite side of the ring, unraveling some of that tape off of that right wrist.
He needs a little help.
Referee being distracted now by the manager, Mouth of the South, as the champs get dragged back inside. He's got the tape. He's going to wrap it around his throat, and does. Concealing it from the referee. He can't see what's going on.
Hogan's trying to grab the referee, Joe Morella, to say, hey, look, don't you see this doggone tape? And now he's being distracted again by Jimmy Hart. And there goes that tape around the neck. I don't know where the tape disappeared to. Maybe it's underneath Hogan.
Down on the canvas.
Okay.
Whenever that manager jumps up on that ring apron, he can make things happen inside that squared circle.
Sure. Well,
distraction, part of their game plan for sure. Pull out all the stops. The gold is on the line. And Terry Funk in control. Pile driver.
Pile driver.
Oh, he got him with that pile driver. Look at the champ is quivering. Down for the cover. 1, 2.
Oh,
was that close?
Woo! Close.
History close to being made here in the Spectrum as a 2 3/4 count laid on the Hulkster. I told you, this guy's a tough cookie,
He
Dick.
really is, man. He won't stop. He keeps coming back, and the Hulkster's down. Is he down?
You can feel the tension in the air here in the Spectrum. You can cut it with a knife.
I think people seem to feel, this might be in the midst of being a change of the champion here.
Setting him up for the sleeper hold. There it is, slapped it on right in the center of the ring, or just about in the center. Hulk doesn't want to get caught in this for very long.
He grabbed a hunk of hair on Terry Funk a moment ago, but he's about half in the land of Nod now.
Well, he's starting to fade here,
Yep.
Dick. Does not look good for the champion. Right here in the Spectrum, down to his knees.
This might be the time.
Come out to the South screaming a new world champion, and the Hulkster is fading rapidly. Cutting the flow of the blood to the brain. Terry Funk with that patented sleeper of his, and a referee right looking square dead into the face of Hulk Hogan. He's going to start checking out that arm pretty soon to see if any life left in it. He's looking for a choke as well.
Drill him out soon. The Hulkster, he's so close to being out of it.
Referee now checking the arm.
You'll see the fans at ringside.
Oh, look out. It's up in the air. Hulkster saying, you haven't got it yet.
The fans were stunned a moment ago.
Woo. And the Hulk picks him up. What's he going to do with him? Oh, tremendous maneuvers. The Hulk dropped underneath the top rope and just clotheslined.
Well, that
Terry Funk.
was kind of a desperation move by the Hulkster, because I tell you, he was close to the edge.
And the Hulk now coming unglued and starting to unload with a heavy artillery.
He comes out of the head, but he's backed up Terry Funk. The Hulkster's gone after him now. Fans, it may be all she wrote.
Look out. Irish whip now. The Hulkster coming off.
Ah!
Oh, what a clothesline.
The Hulkster wants some more, I think. Hulkster going to take it to him again.
Hulkster setting him up with that big boot and backwards outside.
Hit him with a big size 14 and down with Terry Funk on the ring apron.
Terry Funk is somewhere in outer space right now. He doesn't know which end is up. Look out.
Suplex City.
The hard way. Oh, the Hulk couldn't hold. Or something may have happened over there. No. Foot is in the rope.
His leg was over the bottom rope.
Referee did not make a 3 count. He tapped Terry Funk on the shoulder. Look at Funk. He thinks he's a new champion.
Oh, he's pushing.
Look out. Mouth to the south. Tried to lower the boom on the Hulk. And the Hulk caught him. Look at this shot. It's over. Unbelievable action here in the Spectrum.
He's looking at that branding iron. Uh-oh. Now the bell.
Look out from behind. Whoa. And the shoe of Jimmy Hart goes flying as Terry Funk
The Hulkster
nails the
went
champion.
down like he was poleaxed.
This one is over, but the Hulk's still in deep
Terry
trouble.
Funk is yelling at us, where's my branding iron? He wants that extra. Uh-oh.
He's got it now. Look out. Oh, look at that. How humiliating. Ramming that branding iron right down into the chest of the Hulkster. And now the Hulk's out of the way. He's out here. He's looking for something. He's got a chair. He is on fire. We'll see who wins this battle.
Boy, I'll tell you, man.
Branding iron against the chair. Pandemonium is broken loose here in the Spectrum as Terry Funk falls out of the ring.
He says I branded him. Now the Hulkster.
The Hulk's sitting there saying, come on back in. You want more action? You can have it.
Bigger than life, man. Bigger than life.
Look at the brand, though, right on the peck of the Hulkster. Well, I don't think Funk is going back in there any way, shape, or form, Dick. What a number he did on Hulk Hogan from behind with that steel bell from ringside. But you're looking at the phenom. Right now, the hottest piece of property in professional sports.
Oh, Hulkster. Let's just watch, man. There he is. He's bigger than life. Let's just stay with us.
The Hulk giving the fans what they want. They're on their feet as one here in the Spectrum, showing the respect to this guy right here. A real man's man, Hulk Hogan.
He is that.
Look at that smile, that $1 million smile.
This guy could run for public office.
What a fantastic individual. Oh, he spotted the little guy at ringside. What a treat, look at that. He'll remember that for a long, long time.
World Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Hulk Hogan.
Bigger than life.
Thanking the guy upstairs, too. You bet, you bet. Let's go back if we can and take a look at some of the action. Well, we're not going to get it, but the Hulkster certainly put it on here in the